Hello, welcome to Rita's Quilted Chicken Farm. Well, I'm going to slow down just for a minute. I feel like I've been running all day, and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon as I'm recording this video. But what? Got up this morning and I run to town. I finally got to the bank. I went and paid a bill at the farmer's co-op. I stopped and filled my truck up with gas, and I went to the grocery store. Is that the 4 places I went? I guess it was. I think it was. But I'd been putting those things off, so at least I got to do more than just one thing when I had to run my errands. I got 4 things done. And I brought us in some lunch. The little old Harp's grocery store I go to has some really good fried chicken, so I had brought in a box of chicken and some potato salad and some of the sides to go with it. So I didn't make lunch. We're going to have that for lunch, and we're going to have that for supper, because there's plenty of, maybe have it again tomorrow. make it stretch out. And then what did we do? And then I helped Terry in the garden. He kind of got the hills ready for the tomatoes, and I helped him scratch back a hole and plant them tomatoes. And what else did I do? And I had a box. I had a box on the porch, and it was a big box. So I opened that box down on my porch at my other house and put the 3 bolts in my truck and just brought them up, carried them up here one at a time, because I couldn't pick that big box up. Let me show you, though, what was in the box, because I think they're kind of pretty. And I don't know, you might not want them every time, but I'm going to show you. They're right there. But it's 108 wide back is what it is. So they were kind of heavy. But this one, now this is just a basic. Tone on tone, 108 inches wide. And it just kind of got little swirlies. And it's kind of just a cream colored. Not a bright white, just cream. But it would look pretty on the back of some quilts, wouldn't it? And I'm now going to show you the other 2, because they're really a pretty blues. Both of them are. I'm going to get this one next. Let me pull this plastic back so you can see it. And it's a tone on tone, but it's a blue colored. And what does it say about it? Now it's basics. It's just a basic too. But sometimes you just don't want a piece of back, do you? You want a wide back if you can find it. And I had ordered some more, but they didn't send me all I ordered. They only sent 3. I forget how many I ordered. And I think I ordered a red one and a couple other colors. But these 3 is all that I got. And this one is really pretty too. And it's, like I said, I'm sure I ordered some other colors other than 2 blues and that cream, but I didn't get them. But it's got a pretty little swirl in it. Oh, you can see that on the camera. Probably better than you can that other. And it's been Artex. Well, look, I guess I could have ripped that right there and it would have come off better. But I'll try to get my work done and get them posted on the website. That Ben Artex, it cost me a little more than those other 2. Those first 2 will probably be $12 a yard. This one I may have to add a little. I may have to make it a little more because it cost me more. I've got to figure out how to do this business better than what I'm doing. And now I've got one more thing here I need to do. I should have put this video on the other channel, but I've got some more of those tickets sold through PayPal. Let me catch my breath. But I'm going to make out tickets for Emily, for Pam Harmon, and for Irene, that I'm not going to try to pronounce Irene's last name. Let's start with Emily's. Since they're $1 each or 6 for $5, Sometimes I tear them off 6 at a time for counting purposes. Keep it organized here, and I'll have to get my money bag. Let's see how much I'm going to see if I got some money in here. I think I do. This is my money, but when y'all send me PayPal, I take it out of here and put it into our jar. And our counter, Renee, had been counting it, and she counted that was in the jar, and I forget what number, but then the extra money that she hadn't counted yet, I've just been dropping it in there. This has been going to be a successful fundraiser, isn't it, on that quilt? And then since there's so much money in there, more than just a little chump change, I've kind of been taking that to the house just to keep an eye on it. And while I'm up here, I've got some orders I need to fill, so I'll get everything done. Thought it was going to rain, but I don't think that rain's ever got to us. I'm not sure that it's going to now. All right, get these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all tune in Thursday to that live stream. See who wins this thing. I think that we've sold just as many tickets through the YouTube channels as we have local. Y'all have done good. You've helped us out a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I'm gonna get my paper here. And I'm going to start writing just a few names on these. I'll start with Irene. Let me spell her last name right. I'm not going to make you watch me fill out all of these. That would take a while. But I want you to kind of watch me just to show you guys that I'm doing our agreement, that I've agreed to put them in there when you send the money. I've done that. Alright, got Irene's. You gonna be watching Thursday, Irene? Now this one has the names, and this one just has a number that I've not been sending back to you. Let me get this jar here. Look how many's in there already. And there they go. Now, I'm going to do these others here. Now, I'm going to put Emily's on these. It's a little dark in here. I've turned off the light behind me because sometimes there's this big bright light there. I'm trying not to write too fast because I want whoever draws the name out to be able to read it. and not look at it and said, who wrote this? Can't even read this. And my friends up here, they would say, well, that hussy Rita probably wrote that and you can't read it. Because, you know, we tease each other. Just good sewing friends up here, and we tease each other. But everybody's good-hearted. And don't mean anything by it with our teasing. That's one of them. Let's see. I've got another bag over there that I've been putting the envelopes in, and those ticket stubs. That's part of them. Now let me get this other part done. Emily goes on this one too. Emily Rush, that's who I'm writing right now. In my best handwriting I can do. That's Emily's second one. Good luck to Emily. Put them in the jar. Now, this is going to take me a little longer because this is Pam Harmon, and I've got to put her names on all these tickets right here. I'm just going to tell you, Pam gave $20, so she's got a whole bunch of them that I've got to write her name on. That's going to take me just a little bit longer than what y'all probably want to sit here and watch. Might get a little boring watching me write names on here. And look at that, it's curled up on me. And I've got 2 orders I need to fill, so I'm going to get these written and put in there and do a little shop work. We've got our leftovers for supper, so I don't have to get home too quick to eat supper. Pam Harmon. I don't want to abbreviate or I want to write it all the way out. In case that's the one ticket pulled out, it can be read. There's one set. Got 3 more to go. 1 down, 3 to go. And Pam, I'm going to do these. I'm going to turn off the video, and you're just going to have to trust me. I'm going to put your name on these and rip them and put them in the jar. And I'll see y'all all again soon. I'm going to stop it. Bye for now.